We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dee Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward right field. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Pereira. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Mark Pereira.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. No pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Sharp ground ball to third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So striding in, David Peralta. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Prado is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Here's a high pop-up. Miley is under it near the mound, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a ball 1-0. Hardy at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
25.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto is under it. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Manuel Piedra.
Manuel Piedra.
And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Justin Bour. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Justin Bour.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back, and he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did.
Batting 8.
Martin Prado now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Here's Ichiro now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Ichiro Suzuki.
In there, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Ichiro, stolen base number 2 on the year now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew. McCutchen. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, J.J. Hardy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Pereira. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Prado has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Bohr is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Peralta is there, 1 away. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Now the pitch. 2-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Now batting.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in now, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at bat.
Justin Bour.
Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and oh, this one drops. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Yelich is running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard towards center. Yelich is on his way home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Nope,
and that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hardy onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Standing in, David Peralta. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game.
Ouch, that one hit him. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1. Line towards center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He popped out in his first trip. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Hard hit towards center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Peralta rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And the run is in to score from third. Now in the box. Manuel.
Catcher. Manuel.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone.
Number 2,
Into the windup and the pitch. J.J. Hardy checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And this will be fouled away. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.J. Hardy becomes out number 2 this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Ichiro now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Ichiro Suzuki.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kim, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Hardy for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he's safe. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Marcell Ozuna is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. In now, David Peralta. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
First baseman,
stepping in,
44,
Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Michael Givens takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Ball 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Peralta is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Martin Prado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Derek Dietrich.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, D. Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with the 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Brad Brock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he takes a called strike 2. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Sliced down the left side, but foul. just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The Orioles, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The second baseman,
Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. Singled homer run in his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Back here on MLB Network. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Popped high in the air. Here's Schoop to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter
in is Christian Yelich. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Manuel Piedra. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Manuel Piedra.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. At the plate, Mark Pereira.
Mark Pereira.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
First baseman.
So striding in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Ichiro now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Adam Jones.
Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, David Peralta. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. David Phelps. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Manny Machado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Number 25. You're
Craig Gentry will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
This change for the Orioles.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Number 14, Greg Gentry.
Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Peralta is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Andrew McCutchen, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Miami, good night. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.